Quickly, team number 7 attempting to fire into the speaker, unfortunately not quite able to do so. We see team 1 roaring to life, slamming into their podium. It looks like they're going to let this autonomous period ride out and then pick up the controls here in a second. That buzzer means the drivers are at the reins, and all of these teams are off. Team 9 quick across the field. Same thing with Team 1. I have a feeling this is going to be a high-scoring match as Team 2830 for the Red Alliance quickly fires 2 notes, one of them going in. Not to be outdone, we see team number 1 with a note in their possession, grabbing it in a rather unconventional way with a little arm on their robot. Let's see what they do with it here in this match. But 2830, their partner, meanwhile, is scoring into that speaker. Team 1 putting that in the amp. Remember, notes scored in the amp are worth less, but teams can amplify their speaker's point values at using those notes stored up. However, Team 9 quick into the speaker, not quite able to get it. Currently, the Red Alliance has a lead of 8-0. Blue is going to need to pick it up if they want to have a chance here in this match, but there's still plenty of time to do that. More than half the match remaining. We see Team 1, their drivers signaling to them to get over so they can put a note into their robot. Not quite aligning. We see a penalty called on blue number 7. It looks like it may have been for a protected zone infraction. Over on the blue side of the field, we see that team number 9 is attempting to get a note for their robot, having a bit of trouble lining up to that loading station. Those loading stations are on the opposite side of the field from the drivers and can be pretty tricky to line up to with the angle they're at as well. All those things in combination. Team 1, however, looking to score some notes into the amp. They're probably going to try to score into the amp, amplify that score, and then get some additional points from the speaker. Right now, the score is 15-0 in favor of red. Blue's still yet to score, but team number 9's looking to change that. They're speeding across the field, bumping into the stage, but then they're going over to the speaker. We still see number 1 having some trouble aligning. Team number 9, it looks like, is happy to just ride the match out. Looks like they're going to try to hang with those hooks on their robot with 20 seconds left. We see number 7 going to do similarly, instead scoring a note into the speaker, it looks like, or potentially even the amp. There's 7 seconds left. We see team number 1 attempting to climb. Robo Tigers look to be good, and team 9 looks like the final call will be made by the referee as to whether that climb scores, but a great... The scores for qualification match 4. The Red Alliance takes it with the score of 16-3. Again, 16-3, the Red Alliance taking that qualification match 4, and we're going to head into our lunch break. We will resume at 1 p.m. Again, we've got about an hour here, and then for some more robot action at 1 p.m.